Well, there's absolutely no other way to start the show than to say, thank God it's Friday.
Or sing it. You want to go? 2, 3,
Is that
go.
romance going on in the kitchen? Like, I don't understand. There's supposed to be food.
Friday night. Friday night. Okay, it's Friday day.
Okay, Friday morning. Friday morning. Yeah. It's not a club. It's not a bar. It's Wake Up Nigeria.
Yes. And the show is just starting.
Yeah.
And we're glad that you're joining us this morning. It's going to be a fun show. Lots of stuff that we have in store.
It's always a pleasure, especially we see that time going 6:58, 6:59, 7 o'clock. We're here and we always have loads to welcome you with. Hopefully, we're going to infuse excitement into your morning and give you a great breakfast show.
Yes, indeed. Now, Fridays are the day for fun. Now, Wake Up Nigeria is a ball of fun, so we know that you're going to be getting the absolute best from us. This is how to start your day. My name is Yomi Ope.
And I'm Titilayo Oyinson. Make sure you stay with us, even if you have to go till the very end. Stream. Just stream. I have no idea where I'm going with this, except to tell you that our online streaming is a very great place to be. Connect with us, please, at tvcontinental.tv and, of course, on Facebook at TVC Connect.
Yeah, and our food is a staple on this show. You know it. And Emmett probably going to be frying an egg in a spoon this morning.
No, Yomi.
Yomi just threw some shit. So you know. And I'm going to come after him. And just in case you guys noticed, Mike is not our chef for today.
Who said?
Our chef will be joining us in a bit.
Why?
I think Mike and kitchen utensils have a thing.
Oh, yeah.
You never know.
Maybe
He
it's a
might
thing.
get his own brand of kitchen utensil one day.
Right.
Like someone will just give him what they call that thing, endorsements, right?
Endorsements in the corner. I see your strategy, Mike. I see your strategy.
If you never work, no strategy yet. Let him work first.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So hopefully our chef will be joining us shortly, guys. Yeah.
Yeah, very shortly, our chef will be joining us.
Yes,
Yeah.
indeed.
Otherwise, all you're going to get
Otherwise,
today-
Otherwise, I'm going to be cooking in a spoon today.
So that kitchen, you know, just looks so exciting. Yomi, do you mind if I go? You know what? Let me just joke.
Yeah. Please stay here. We're going straight to this morning's highlights. Let's just give you an idea of what's going to be happening on the show today.
Yes, indeed.
So, music,
Of course.
definitely.
There's always music.
A little bit of fashion.
Yeah.
And now we're kicking off the show. We're kicking things off by putting on our dancing shoes today with Malozi Malachi of Corporate Dance World. Malochi will be bringing us a series from...
It's a Say It With Dance series.
Yeah, a Say It With Dance series.
Yeah.
But I think we have a speech from the president that's about to starting now.
Okay.
So let's just join the networks. Okay, so the president, the president is going to be doing a speech very shortly.
Yeah.
And so we can join any moment now. So in case we just suddenly cut off, just know that it's the
That's
president
why.
speaking. So yeah.
But one white dress, 5 different ways to style it. We're going to be helping ladies get inspired stylishly. And that will be coming up later on with physicist, stylist, and fashion designer Obiageri Odomena. Yes. Can't wait for that one.
The ladies will definitely like that one. Another thing everyone will love is movies. You know how we do it every Friday. Mike is going to be bringing you all the info on the movies showing in the cinemas this weekend.
Whoa! Allie, that pass was actually to Eddie.
I'm so sick of this boys' club.
Know someone you should talk to. I can help you connect with men. Why don't we have some tea?
There was this psychic. She gave me this tea. And you drank it? She said to.
Weren't you complaining about men trying to keep you down?
Do we have any meetings on the books?
Nothing yet. Except the private poker game tonight.
This is not a curse. This is a gift.
All right, and for a musically and lyrically lifting performance, we'll be having Iyanu and Team Definition.
I like it.
Now when that won't start to decay. Oh, please don't come to me with that cry. Are you for real? You bet I am. Well, I should have seen it.
And vote us tomorrow.
I love it. Right after that, we're going to be having a chat with Nigerian actor Chris Okagboe. Looking forward to that one as well.
All right.
All right, so we're going to be heading over to our sister channel, TVC News, very shortly. And
Yeah. So I
No,
feel...
he's already there. So if you want to watch the speech,
Yeah.
oh yeah, so if
Nation to uphold. All who are able must vote so that we may better perfect this democracy and continue to build the greater nation we seek. Do not be afraid of rumors of violence and unrest. Our security agencies have worked diligently to ensure that adequate security measures are in place. You will be able to vote in an atmosphere of openness and peace, devoid of fear from threat or intimidation. International and domestic monitors and observers are assured of their safety and freedom of movement needed to perform their important functions. As we thank domestic monitors and observers for their contributions to our democracy, we also thank the international groups for the friendship and concern they have demonstrated to our nation. We appreciate their efforts in encouraging us to further entrench and strengthen our democracy. Tomorrow is an encounter with history in which you, the people, shall affirm your collective belief in our national greatness and in our future. I ask that you embrace and hold on to the importance of the moment soon to be upon us. Honor your civic duty as voters by going to the polls tomorrow to vote for the government of your choice, for the government that will lead Nigeria towards its finest destiny. As citizens, there is no greater duty than this and no greater honor. Tomorrow, I know you will once again make Nigeria proud of its people. May God bless our democracy and forever bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Yes, indeed.
creation.
Really? You want to do the second verse?
You know, that second verse is quite a problem for a lot of people. When the first verse is a problem. Like, but I feel like we should make the second verse our first verse. I love the second verse.
yeah.
Yes,
I
so
think I should
talking
just
about-
rewrite it and make it like a hip-hop version.
Really?
Okay.
But we have to pass it on to the news now. Ibrahim is on
Ibrahim.
standby for us.
All right, there has been an attack on the convoy of former governor of Kano State, Rabi Kwankwanso, in Kofa village in Bebeji local government area of Kano State. Kwankwanso had planned his final rally alongside the PDP governorship candidate, Abba Yusuf, to be held in the two local government areas of the state. Kano PDP spokesman, Sanusi Bature, confirmed the occurrence of the incident to TVC News. 72.7 million Nigerians are eligible to vote in the rescheduled general election on Saturday, having collected their permanent voter cards ahead of the polls. This figure is higher than the 68 million registered voters recorded in 2015. 11 million registered voters will not be participating in the exercise as they are yet to collect their permanent voter cards. The chairman of INEC also said sensitive materials had been moved to local governments in all states except Bayelsa, as at yesterday, Nigerians look forward to a successful outing on Saturday as INEC says it has successfully reconfigured the 180,000 card readers for the polls. The 12-year-old boy kidnapped in Bakinladi local government area of Plateau State has been released. Son of the chaplain of the Plateau State Polytechnic, Kim Dido, was abducted from their home by gunmen on Wednesday night. A family member who confirmed the development to TVC News on a telephone conversation says the victim was set free after the payment of an undisclosed amount of money to the kidnappers. Now, from victim to potential suspect, that's the story of Empire actor Jussie Smollett, who claimed to be the victim of a racist and homophobic attack. Police now say that attack was staged by Mr. Smollett because he was dissatisfied with his salary on the TV drama. The openly gay actor has been arrested after he was charged with lying to police. And that's it on the news update for this hour. Mike has the news for us on sports right after we bring you the weather forecast for today.
Well, it's time for us to take a look at the newspaper headlines this Friday morning, the day before the elections.
Yes, indeed. And so much about the elections on the covers of the papers today. The Punch says 72,775,502 PVCs collected. Buhari says, let's have faith in INEC. INEC Chair Yakubu rejects resignation call. A vote out incumbent like in 2015, Atiku tells Nigerians. And well, out of 84,004,084 registered voters, that was the number of people who've collected their PVCs. News of my resignation, fake, deliberate propaganda, says Osinbajo. It says here, 3 caught for planning to kidnap Lagos businessman for 60 million naira ransom. More on pages 4 and 5. Federal government earns 1.1 trillion naira from VAT, recovers 33 billion naira from defaulters. And finally, 4 shot during Osinbajo's campaign in Ilorin. That's what we have on the cover of The Punch.
All right, we've got The Guardian next. Over 11 million registered persons won't vote. That's after 84 million people registered and 72 million received their PVCs. We still have a couple of stories here. Why international community cares about Nigeria's political stability. That's a special report on page 34. Fashola seeks deportation of foreigners without work permit. This news on page 3. And INEC puts collected PVCs at 72 million. Lagos has the highest number. And then there's a breakdown in the front page there of the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory. Breakdown of collections of PVCs there. That's what we have on the cover of The Guardian.
The New Telegraph is up next. INEC on polls. 11.2 million registered voters won't vote on Saturday. I'm not under pressure to resign, says Yakubu. 72.8 million PVCs distributed. Nobody will intimidate voters tomorrow, says Buhari. And there is a breakdown of state by state number of uncollected PVCs per state, so that people can, have an idea because of that amazing number of registered voters that won't vote. It says here, Nigerians spent 3.15 trillion naira on airtime in 2018. Now, there's a breakdown of monthly spending on airtime here, and they're all in the billions every single month. That's incredible there. Then finally, court orders Okocha's arrest over tax evasion. That's what we have on the New Telegraph.
All right, this day has the headline. It's with 72.7 million PVCs in their hands, Nigerians decide fate of Buhari Atiku tomorrow. President, PDP candidate urge mass turnout, refuse to be intimidated, Secondus tells Nigerians. INEC completes deployment of electoral materials. And then a couple of other writers there. Zamfara APC becomes beneficiary of postponed elections. Wow. And electioneering creates huge passenger traffic for domestic airlines. And finally, federal government's 701 billion naira bailout in jeopardy as discos remit 25% only. That's what we have on the cover of this day.
The Vanguard newspaper has a headline, polls, federal government shuts borders at noon today. So by 12 noon, the borders will close. Anyone trying to come in or leave needs to do so quickly. Police deploy all its 350,000 officers, men and assets. Army to deploy GOCs, brigade commanders, special task forces. Immigration waives visas for accredited election observers, monitors. We won't interfere in Nigeria's internal affairs, says the Chinese government. On Naira Watch, Naira is up by, it says, 361.48 Naira to the dollar in the INE window. On ballot snatching, President's directive not a license to kill, says Labour. 1 killed, 2,000 persons displaced as bandits sack 10 Katsina villages. That's a sad one there. It also says that the police commissioner faults El Rufai on killings. Federal government needs 19 million liters of diesel to complete the second Niger bridge, says Fashola. And finally, gunmen attack Osinbajo's convoy in Ilorin. More on page 41. That's what we have on the cover of the Vanguard newspaper.
Well, that's about all that we can take on the newspaper headlines. It's Friday, and Tony is in the building.
Yes, indeed.
It's time for fitness.
You don't busy. It gets here, I'm a fat. If you are not here with us, you are going to miss a lot. And Fraser, all my friends at Protein Hotel, Ikeja, tell it, get up. If you're in the kitchen, up. It's time to work out. Oh, yeah, we'll go there. One more time, blessing time. Where do we start? Ever notice on the spot things, Come on, let's go. We can do this. Just a couple of numbers. Open up those joints. Oh yeah, now let's go. What greatest stretch? Oh man, let's open up those hip flexors. Taking the heart rate up a little bit. There's a lot to be done this morning. I'm going to be calling out a lot of names this morning. You think I forgot that you have to walk and get yourself ready? Oh yeah, let's go there. Yes, beginners, don't be afraid. Don't do this for me. A reverse lunge and a small jump. Then you hold there. But advancement, let's look for something here. All set. We're going to do what? Step on that bus, on the chair. And I want that one hop and get me the isometric hold for 1. Good. We're going for 2 and lost. Okay. 1 down. 2 up and hold for 2. Fight it. No competition. 1 and 2. We're going to 3. 1 is actually going up. 2 and 3. Isometric hold. 3. What I do to the right, I do to the left. Oh yeah. Oh, team banner. Come on. 1 and hold. 1. Come on. No competition. 2. Come on. 1, 2 and hold isometric hold. 2 down. 2 down. 3 to go. No, 3 to, Come on. 1 down. 2 gone. 1, 2. I've got it to 3. 3, 2, 1. Good. Radio Paparazzi, Mopi Demba. I know you're in this game this morning. Even Chona Magic. All of them are in this game. You know what happened now? We're going to do the push-up plus something else that we're going to add. In and out. So we're going to make it a superset. Superset. Don't forget that. Back to back. So let's go. Come on. No time for the weekend. See what will happen here. In, out. Just turn around for me. We're going to do that. Pendulum. If you can't do that, see, on my knee. Good. Sit down again. We're going for 2. Okay, Mama. This one is up. Turn around. The other way. 1. Come on. 2. I can do it on my knee. Let's do it for those beginners. 1 down. 2. We must get to 3 this morning. Advance. Take off your hand. 1. Come on. 2. Keep it tight. And 3. Just turn around for me. Again. 3 down. 2 down. Pendulum tips. 3. Beginners, you know now. 1. Keep the core tight. Stomach tight. 2. Breathe in and out. 3. Now we're going to jack the heart rate up. I hate when you tell me excuses. No machine. We don't need it. Come on. High knee. Plus chest to ground. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go down for me. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down for me. If you're a beginner. 1, 2, 3, 4. like Margaret, you know, like those other people, I'm still going to mention it. Yeah, you're getting tired. Take small rest. Go down again for me. Come on, you're going to be breaking down fast so that we're going to be burning it. If you don't break fast, you don't burn anything. I don't understand. You have to do this stuff properly. Almost there, almost there. I got a take home for you this morning. Once we take home for you, you will love it. We must have those energy so that we're able to transfer it to other people. See what happens here. Hey, Marvin Demba, you kept me yesterday. You kept me yesterday. See, take this one. Always train like an athlete, you know. Then eat like a nutritionist, you know. Then try to sleep like a baby. And finally, last night, nothing will happen. All of us will become champion, you know. As the hospital, wake up Nigeria. Nigeria, number one. Because see where? All over the world.
All right, thank you very much, Tony. Always a pleasure having you on our show. All right, here in the kitchen this morning is Chef Alexander. Yeah. And of course, he's making his debut. And this morning, he's making what we like to call mixed plantain.
Yeah, mixed plantain. You can say that again.
Inspire that, like a fusion of unripe and ripe plantain.
Oh, yeah. Quickly, very quickly. Good morning, Nigeria, once again.
Good morning.
What inspired this food is actually my love and passion for unripe plantain, you know.
Great.
And I also understand that many people like unripe plantain, you know. But then something always deters them from eating unripe plantain, which is, first of all, the texture is very strong.
Yes, it's very
and
strong.
Again, it's uninteresting taste,
Yes,
you know.
yes.
And so because of that, I just say, come on, how else can we, you know, get all the nutritional benefits in the unripe plantain? So I said, come on, we can have unripe plantain together with the ripe one,
plantain.
and then
So
just cook them together, and then you're gonna feel the texture very soft. You're gonna feel the texture. It's just gonna be nice.
So basically, they complement each other.
Yes, exactly.
All right, so let's talk about
Complementing.
the ingredients, because I see you're already cooking up the unripe
Yeah,
plantains.
this is my fish and the plantain, both the ripe and the ripe one.
Okay.
It's a very, very simple meal to prepare.
Yeah, it looks really simple.
A little bit of ingredients. You have your pepper, you have the fish, your onion, and that's all. You're gonna get on
palm oil, of
on a palm oil. Yes, definitely, of course.
So let's go through this process,
Okay.
because when I mixed plantain, what comes to mind is plantain porridge.
Nah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, right? And then I see you know, boiling up plantain here with the, you know, tell us about this.
Okay, plantain with the skin.
With the skin.
Okay,
yeah.
actually, the reason why I choose to boil the plantain together with the skin is because when you boil plantain like this together with the skin, you get two things. And the first is that it's easier for you to peel off.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
sure.
you get me?
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's easier for you to peel
I
off.
didn't know
Yeah,
that.
it's easier for you to peel
I didn't know
off.
that.
That's one. And then secondly is that when you peel it off, you get it fresh, unlike when you cook it directly in the water.
Are you serious?
Yes, you will see that definitely. Okay, so when I peel it off, you get the skin. It comes out very fresh and nice, and it shows up in the appearance of your dish.
Okay, so what are we doing with the fish?
The fish, you're just gonna take off the bones, mash it up a little bit, and then mix it together with the mixed plantain. Actually, you don't necessarily need to use fish. You can use whatever you have. You can use shrimps if you have. You can use chopped meat, chunks of beef, you know. You can use any protein.
Okay.
You can use any kind of
so
protein.
So once our fish is ready, we are going to mash it up?
Exactly, we're going to mash it up,
and then
take off the bones.
Once
our plantain is ready, we just chop it.
The
skin it, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, chop it off. Then put our palm oil in the saucepan.
Okay.
Put the sauce, what's called the chopped pepper, the chopped onions. Put it together. Put our seasoning, our salt. It's a very, very simple meal to cook. Then once the sauce is ready, just add the chopped plantain to the saucepan, and then you know, just toast it together. Come on.
And then put your fish in it.
Put your fish in it, and then.
Okay, I've never. Whoever thought that you could make plantain that way?
On, yeah,
you know, it's funny because I made plantain porridge yesterday, last
really?
night. Yes, I did. Do you get that? All right. Well, I am super excited about today's breakfast, but there's so much more on Wake Up Nigeria, guys. Stay with us.
So I was about asking if warm water is good in the morning. I don't know, but they're not answering that. But hey, before I get that answer, let's check out movies showing in the cinema this weekend. Not tomorrow. You're either going to go today or on Sunday. The first one is What Men Want. A woman is boxed out by the male sports agents in her profession, but gains an unexpected edge over them when she develops the ability to hear men's thoughts. Adam Shankman directs this movie. It stars Taraji P. Henson, Kristen Lidlow, and Josh Brenner. Let's check out the trailer.
I'm so sick of this boys' club.
Know someone you should talk to. I can help you connect with men. Why don't we have some tea?
There was this psychic. She gave me this tea. And you drank it? She said to.
Weren't you complaining about men trying to keep you down?
Do we have any meetings on the books?
Nothing yet, except the private poker game tonight.
This is not a curse. This is a gift.
You better think about what
I should tap that.
Little lady, what you doing at the big boys table, huh?
$2 grand.
I'm bluffing these fools. I'm missing Real Housewives.
Shaq finally has a winning hand. Why am I thinking in the third person?
I smell toast. Am I having a stroke? Wait, I have toast in my pocket. Whew.
I don't remember what women want, but someone said something about Juicy Smollett, that if it was the movie Empire, if it was a series Empire, Cookie will fix it, and I think so. Moving on from that, Cold Pursuit is our next movie where a snowplow driver seeks revenge against the drug dealers he thinks killed his son, based on the 2014 Norwegian film In Order of Disappearance. It was directed by Hans Peter Moland. It stars the one and only Liam Neeson. Laura Dern also features in the movie, and Michael Richardson. Let's check out the trailer.
Got mixed up with some drug dealer. Viking. He likes hurting people. What is it with all these nicknames? Speedo, Viking, Eskimo. It's a gangster thing. Gonna kill him.
Interesting. Escape Room has been drawing some kind of credit when it comes to critics, where 6 strangers find themselves in a maze of deadly mystery rooms and must use their wits to survive. Adam Robitel directed the movie. It stars Taylor Russell, Logan Miller, and Jay Ellis, amongst others. Let's check out the trailer once again for Escape Room.
Over break, okay?
Yeah. This serves as an entry voucher
For Minos escape rooms. And win $1 million.
When does the game start?
I think this is the escape room.
Dumb question.
Are we outside? The sooner we get this figured out, the sooner we get the hell out of here.
Little boxes made of 60 times.
They're watching us. They know every move that we're making.
This is my hospital bed.
Me too. They made these rooms for us.
Surviving is a choice.
I want out. You let me out of here now. That's why they chose us.
And they all look just the same.
The cream of the crop this weekend is Alita, Battle Angel, as a deactivated female cyborg is revived but cannot remember anything of her past life and goes on a quest to find out who she is. Robert Rodriguez directs this movie. It stars, amongst others, Rosa Salazar, Christoph Waltz, my one and only Christoph Waltz, and of course, Jennifer Connelly. Let's check out the trailer.
That part's up to you.
I do not stand by in the presence of evil.
She's threatening the natural order of things. Tonight is not a game. It is a hunt.
You made the biggest mistake of your life.
Alita, Battle Angel. Now that's one I must say I recommend for sci-fi, lovers of sci-fi animation, and human and animation put together, that is quite a lovely, lovely, lovely segue there. I love that movie. Even though I'm about to see, yeah, get some guys and go see the movie. All right, that's all for movies showing in the cinema this weekend. We have something coming up. You'd have to permit us. We should have done this outside, but hey, come on. We always have you covered. One of Nigeria's best dance performances now. I'm telling you this. I'm extremely sure of this one. I'm telling you this. Take my word for it. Coming up now, we have Mali Hot Boy and crew, one of Nigeria's best dance performers.
All right, yes indeed. Team Mali.
Yeah.
Team Mali.
That's what's up.
Team Mali. I can't wait to see where you're going to put that. You know what? I think, I taught you some moves yesterday. And I'm hoping you infuse it in, your dance today so that everybody can know how good I am,
That's what's up.
Okay, obviously, everybody knows I'm kidding. But so, as quickly as possible, tell us what the theme for today's dance is.
The heat is everywhere. Everybody's talking about election, and people are scared of going out to vote.
Okay.
So we're just here to tell the Nigerians, hey, come on, it's just to vote.
Okay.
Forget about who is going there to shoot or to kill. Have a positive mind. Go out there with one spirit. We're all looking for the next president. So who's going to move us to the next level? So that's what we're just coming here to spice up the whole thing.
Team Mali.
That's what's up.
Team Mali. Let's go.
Like the ceiling can't hold us.
Amazing stuff.
Yes,
Team Mali. I didn't know whether to step back on stage. I didn't know if it was safe,
You told me you were going to join us.
I didn't know if it was safe. I was just worried. But I really love the theme. I really love the angle you took it from. I hope you're not too out of breath. Are you out of breath?
No, I'm fine. I'm
fine. So this is something you guys do, as a hobby, or it's a business for you guys?
It's a business. It's passion. Right now, we feed from it.
Okay.
You understand? So I think for me, this is what put food on my table.
Okay.
I started way back 5 o'clock.
Five.
When I was 5.
Okay.
So it's something that's in us. It's just like talent, like music, like acting.
All right.
So we're not stressing it at all. So it's just there. Don't mind me, I'm trying to catch my breath.
I asked you.
Okay, but it's not easy. Hey, come on, it's not easy.
It's not. So,
not easy.
So is there a simple step you can teach me, like a sharp, simple step?
Sharp, okay.
Yeah, sharp.
Take one leg out.
Yeah, okay.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
Take it back.
Okay.
And bring it back.
Okay.
Take the right leg out.
Yeah.
Left leg. And do it fast enough.
Okay.
1,
2, 3, 4.
5, 6. And cross your hands for this.
Really?
Now go around. Go around really slowly. That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it.
I don't want to.
And take right leg up. Shake. And put it out. That's what it is.
Okay. I got it.
Yeah.
I taught him that step. It's just, Anyhow, I'm always appreciative of, people I see, performing arts and everything. You guys keep it up. Amazing work. Thank you so much for performing that for us. And of course, everyone needs to go out to vote tomorrow.
Yeah.
We have to take a short break, but we will be back. Team Mali.
That's what's up.
Team Mali.
Amazing stuff's been happening on the show, guys. Welcome to the show. It's Wake Up Nigeria. And of course, with me here in the kitchen is Chef Alexander. He's making his debut with mixed plantain. Yes. I'm super excited. Mixed plantain, ripe, and plantain fusion. Yes. And we're already cooking. And on your screen right there are the ingredients. So let's go through the ingredients once again, Alexander.
So we have plantain here. We have a plantain here, the unripe one.
Yeah.
The ripe ones.
Yeah.
And we have our onions. We have our
Pepper.
We have our fish. We have our seasoning. Atarudo. Yeah. So here we have our salt. We have our
palm oil.
Palm oil. Then you can also use green bell pepper. I love green bell pepper's flavor, but then it's not widely available for most people at home. In a local environment. So. Yeah. If you do not have, if you cannot get it, it's fine. You can just go on with it.
Okay.
So,
all right. So we already have our mackerel fish here.
Fish, yes.
Yeah, it's already seasoned.
Seasoned.
And ready to
go.
cook, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're heating up our palm
oil. Yes. Don't let the palm oil heat too much. Just let it warm up. You know, not bleach it.
Yeah.
Not bleaching. So very quickly, what we're just gonna do is add our
onions.
Onions, of course, the first thing, the aromatic. So once this goes in, just stir for a few minutes.
So you watching at home, I hope you're paying attention because this is not your regular plantain porridge.
No.
Yes, this is a different kind of, plantain porridge. It's a mixture of unripe and ripe plantain.
Together.
To complement each other, right?
Each other, yeah.
Great.
And one of the things that also makes me like this dish so much is that when you want to cook at home, when you want to teach your kids how to cook at home, you need recipes that they can easily make themselves. Recipes that won't cost them much, that won't strain them much. Recipes that they can easily come back from school and open the kitchen or open the kitchen shelf,
but
pick up one or two
ingredients. They have to be old enough.
Oh yes, definitely, not kids, definitely. So our pepper goes in next.
Okay.
Because
we don't want our kids playing with knife or sharp objects and going close to the gas. Please stay away. So they have to be supervised if they have to.
Yeah. All right. So after that, a little bit of salt.
Okay.
Not too much of salt. Just a little bit like that. So
there's something about palm oil and onions.
Yeah.
That flavor.
Together.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it.
Love it.
Okay.
So just add seasoning cubes.
Okay.
Like that. So once this goes
in next?
The fish. Definitely. The fish.
Okay. So you can use smoked fish, you can use shrimp,
any kind of fish actually, but just make sure that there's no bone. Take off the bones so you can, So just like that.
This is pretty fast.
Very fast. That's very
easy
fast.
To make
easy to make.
So what we have done with our plantain here, guys, we have already boiled it. Yeah. So earlier on, Alex boiled it with the skin.
Yeah,
right.
I did, yeah.
To get all that nutrients in the skin into the plantain. And then, he skinned it and he, chopped them up together.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do next is now, no interval, no too much minute interval. Then the dish, I want to add one, add the other, and then just continue like that.
Yeah, so it comes out fresh.
Exactly.
Nice.
So
I see what you're going for here.
Like that. It's very simple. Yeah, sauce it in like that. Just. That's all.
You have vegetables if you like.
Oh yes, definitely. I'm a big fan of people who cook and expand their horizon when they cook. Add different kind of things, experiment your food. Add whatever.
Put a little bit of uziza in there.
Definitely if you want.
Efiri. Yeah, yesterday we had efiri on the show. Yeah, just
So that's a works.
Just a little. Salt bay there on it. Oh, nice.
So just toast it up that way. Toast it up that way.
Nice.
Make sure that all the sauces, all the seasoning gets to touch all of the plantain rather.
Because I like colors in my food. I think I would like to add a little bit of more palm oil. And maybe go for the green pepper that you suggested.
Oh, yeah, you can.
What else again? I like my imaginations to run wild when I'm cooking.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
I love my imaginations running wild when I'm cooking. So I like to come up with, colors. What other color can I use? Spring onion.
You can use yellow bell pepper.
Yellow bell peppers. Add life to your meal so that when anyone is eating it, they're enjoying every bit of it.
So what we're just gonna do to this now is leave it here for like a few minutes, and then once it simmers together, we're good to go. Just dish your food.
Voila!
That's all. Very simple.
Mixed plantain, ready to serve and ready to eat. In a bit. Okay, so guys, unripe plantain is pretty healthy.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic, healthy option. So it helps to prevent ulcer. Did you know that?
Also, I've never heard of that before.
Yes, it actually helps prevent ulcer. And I have a few friends who have ulcer. So I'm going to tell them to please, go and buy unripe plantain.
And mix it together.
Yes.
But because actually the uninteresting taste of unripe plantain is one of the reasons why people shy away from it.
Run away from it.
And because of the texture.
And because of the texture.
So that's why I
people
came up with
stress.
this. Just mix the two together and then it complements it.
So Alex taught us earlier on that to get the best from your unripe plantain, to make it easier for you, you boil it,
together
in water with the skin, and then it's easy to take the skin off afterwards. So so it's also good for diabetic patients. If you're diabetic, unripe plantain is a way to go. It helps to strengthen your bones. It's good for the heart. It has amazing health benefits, guys. This unripe plantain is your go-to. It's your go-to option anytime, any day. So I am so excited because our meal is almost ready. And I
Yeah,
think I want
it
to
is.
have a taste. Can
Oh,
you help
really?
me with the fork?
Oh.
Yeah, I like to have a taste, right? Because I've never like tried this before. And Alex said earlier on that you could also add your vegetables. It depends on how you like, you know. So with cooking, you have to allow your, you know, your imaginations run wild, experiment with different, but don't experiment too much so that
Yes, that's very true. You know, when you're working with food, you need to be very careful.
Yeah,
about
you need to be
what
careful
food
what
you
you're-
merge with one
yeah,
another. Okay,
you
so
know.
some food are acidic, so when you join them
Join them
together, they
together,
cause disaster. They're very, very disastrous. So you need to be very careful when
you
you're
need to be
experimenting.
very careful. Yeah.
So
Oh, he's actually dishing for such a gentleman.
there you go. Just
All right.
a little portion
I'm
like
just gonna
that.
take a little bit. See what it tastes like. So
Uh-huh.
yes, I was saying that I had alright plantain porridge
Yeah.
for dinner.
For dinner yesterday.
Yeah, not late dinner, but like 7 p.m.
Okay.
7 p.m. Yeah, and and it was really nice. So I added like a lot of vegetables in it, like ugu. 'Cause I
Ugu.
use ugu a
A
lot.
lot, oh.
Yeah, and you know, a tin a little bit of uziza to give
Uziza
it that
as well.
you know distinct taste.
You're a bad cook.
I know. I know. I am. Okay, so I'm just
Alright.
gonna taste this a little. Let's see
Alright.
what it tastes like. Guys, I'm not washing you. This actually tastes good. No,
Thank
it
you.
actually tastes good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Alex. I mean, so easy. But so we have alright plantain still hanging in there. I'm just going to leave it there.
Yeah,
You can start to eat it with palm oil.
Exactly.
Ah,
Alright, plantain with palm oil.
alright plantain with palm oil. I know,
Actually,
I'm such a-
I'm a big fan of unripe plantain just like that to eat. That's one of the reasons why I actually came up with this dish. I don't like, I'm one of those who...
I love
don't really-
unripe plantain. I
Oh.
actually love unripe plantain.
Plantain.
And most, Mike is actually, you know, standing right now in front of me, and he's signaling to me not to finish the food. But Mike, I don't want to see you anywhere close to this kitchen. Mike, I don't want to see you anywhere close to this kitchen. Let me tell you now. All right, so food is ready.
Yeah.
So are we ready to serve it up?
Yes, we are. That's
Great.
all. We are
Okay,
ready to
so
serve.
let's just, you know, clear up our table so that, because they say health is wealth.
Yes, it is.
When you are tidy, you can enjoy good food, right, Alex?
Yeah.
So, Alex, tell me, how long have you been cooking?
Okay, I've been cooking for a bit less than 3-4 years now. 3-4 years ago. So not so long.
All right, great.
Not so long.
So why cooking? You could have done any other thing.
Yes, I could have done any other thing. I mean, but then I realized that I have this, you know, enormous passion for cooking. I love cooking right from when I was young. But you know, in a general African home, you don't have that chance to, you know, come into the kitchen.
It's always the woman that goes to cook.
It's a normal thing, okay?
Nkechi, go into the kitchen.
Exactly, and you know, prepare food.
Obi, go into the.
So,
Parlor.
that's why, and so I never really wanted to do cooking like that. But when like 3 years ago, I opted in for a cooking competition.
Okay, great. Okay, great
So
stuff.
I won it, and because of that,
And
I've
you're
been
now
able to
you're on
one
our
of the-
show,
Yeah.
cooking mixed plantain for us, guys. Just in case you're just joining us, this is what we are making on the show. And on your screen right there are the ingredients. And you want to run through them again, Alex?
Yes,
Quickly.
find unripe plantain.
And
You have
ripe
unripe
plantain,
there.
yes.
You have ripe plantain. You have atarudo, like you said, atarudo pepper. Yes. You have your onion. You have your mackerel. And like I said, you can use any other kind of fish. You can use meat. You can use anything. Then if you have green bell pepper, you can just chop it up inside and you
Toss it all
Toss
in.
it off.
Okay, so just in case you're just joining us and you didn't get to see this amazing process of this meal, I'm just going to allow Alex do the explanation for you so that you understand. You want to go?
Yes,
Great.
fine. So it's very simple. Like I said, you just have your onions chopped. You have your atarudo chopped. You have your plantain, both the ripe and the unripe ones, steamed together, boiled together. Then you season your fish. Take the bones off, and you just mash it a little bit.
Okay.
Put your palm oil
On the
there
heat.
on the heat. Then your onions, your pepper, your seasoning cube. You know. Then you have your plantains, both the ripe and the unripe one chopped. You just add it to it. It's as simple as that.
All
As
right.
simple as that.
Very easy. And
Very, very
food
easy.
is served. And there's so much more, guys. You got to stay tuned for more on Wake Up Nigeria. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's Wake Up Nigeria. We've brought you dance. We've brought you good food. Now we are bringing you fashion. And joining us to display amazing, teach us basically how to style your white T-shirts, right?
Yep.
Yes, is Obiageri Odomina. She is the creative director of Zikora. And this morning she's going to be teaching us how to style your white shirts. White shirts that you wear to work, that you wear to wherever, right?
Yeah.
All right, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
All right, great stuff. So why white shirts?
Okay, I feel like white shirts are like a wardrobe must have.
Yes.
Like everybody needs to have a white shirt. Male and
Even
female
men,
alike.
yes.
Everybody. It's just something that, okay, I don't have anything, let me just throw on this white shirt and then it works.
Yeah.
So a white shirt works all the time.
Yeah.
So it's just okay for you to have the perfect accessory and then the perfect maybe throw on jacket and everything, and then you just have this popping look. So a white shirt is a must have. So.
Yes, and it's your go-to look for the everyday woman.
Exactly.
So we're going to be showing you a few of some of the looks this morning. Yeah? Okay,
Yep.
you ready?
Yeah.
All right, models, we'd like to see you.
Okay,
walk
can I have the
in.
first look?
Can we have a first look, please, quickly? Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
This is so chic. I'm
Okay.
liking this. All right, come forward, please. Oh, great stuff.
Okay, yes.
So tell me
this
what
is like-
inspired this look.
This is for like the woman who doesn't want to be conventional, like
Okay.
the boss lady kind of look.
Mm.
So she just tucks this in to just give her this not regular look. And then you can always switch this look from day to night. You can always just open up the shirts and just make it look all sexier and all that. And then she's carrying some African-inspired accessories.
Yeah, I'm seeing
so,
some
yeah, so
Ankara
this just
accessories
makes
here.
the look all pop. And then you can always switch this piece for this
Your day
piece.
look.
Yes. So you just always give yourself something. You can always bring out your shirt, fly it to look more chic. You can always tie it up to look more
like
sexy.
sexy.
So this is just the look.
I'm definitely liking this look. And just in case you see me rocking this look next week, you'd know why. All right, let's see the next look. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
All right. Let's have the next model, please.
And what makes the white shirt more stylish is when you get the longer one.
Longer ones,
Yes.
that you can actually easily just
you
tuck
know,
in
tuck
and
in up,
maneuver because
yes.
the shorter ones just tend to fly out all the time.
True. Oh, I'm
Okay.
liking this.
So
It's
this
like
is
your
like a baby
shirt dress.
girl look, something more comfortable. This is a waist pouch, a fanny pack. You can always just take it out
Yeah,
and
they're
just
pretty
do your
hot
thing.
right
So
now.
if you're a heart person, you could always just put on the heart, whatever color. This is just the pop of color to just so it doesn't look all monochrome and all
Yeah.
that.
And you
And
could
this-
wear this on a Friday?
yeah,
On a
totally.
casual
You can wear this
Friday?
on a casual
out
Friday. You can just wear
with
this for a movie
friends.
night, movie day, movie afternoon, whatever. Then the sneakers just for something more comfortable if you're not a heels person.
Yeah.
So this just totally
And you can also wear
works.
it to this club if you like. Yeah, I'm liking this look. Thank you very
Exactly,
much. And that
totally.
leather drawn jacket, really nice. Really. Next look, please.
Okay, the next look.
Oh, nice. I like
Okay,
what you did
this-
with the ruffles here.
Yes. So this is more like, okay, if you're an office person, some people just love to wear, if you would, you could swap this for a longer jacket.
Yeah.
And then it just covers the entire shirt if
Yeah.
you want. So the muffler just helps you. This is a crochet piece rather. The muffler just helps you, just gives it this nice burst lady look. And maybe if you're working where it's cold and all that, you could just use this. And later you could just take it off and rock your shirt anyhow you want.
want it.
Yeah, you could always just take off this piece, open up your button more to give you a sexier look.
Sexy,
and
flirty
then
look,
to fly
yeah.
your hair later and just make it look all chic and all that. So
Loving this. And I also like what you did with the sleeves here.
yes, yes, yes.
Yeah.
I didn't just want it to be regular, all
Regular,
bringing out
yeah.
to so just turn it up and look all comfortable.
Give it another look.
Totally.
I'm loving this. Really like this. Thank
Totally.
you very much.
Thank you.
Next look, please.
Okay.
So we are giving you reasons why the white shirt is a definite must-have, guys. Definite
Okay,
must-have.
So
All
this
right.
is night out, party girl kind of look.
Liking
So
this.
this is, yeah, a tie-high net socks paired with a tie shoes, and this is just the sling bag, and then the beret,
beret.
and then the hair just adds this, okay, I want to have fun, I can whip my hair, kind of
I
look,
whip my
yeah.
hair back. Yeah,
So
okay.
this is more like a night out look, and all. So this is just when you want to rock it. and when you
I'm
want to
loving
party.
all the styles that you've showcased here today. Every bit of it has that fun, flirty, laid back, chill feel, which I love most. You know, it's, you know, I love where the white shirt is going. You know, it's been, it has evolved over the years, you know, from generation to generation. We've seen it one with khaki, you know, all those carton, you know, suits.
So whenever you just don't want to wear a sexy dress all the time, you could just throw on something like this and then you still look hot.
You could even throw on a nice, you know, t-shirt on this look.
Exactly. You could throw on a nice t-shirt on there and it'll pop.
Yeah.
Exactly. Throw on a nice t-shirt or sweatshirt
over this and it will work, you know, with some nice skater skirt or jean trouser. Don't mind me, I just like to have, you know, when it comes to, you know, looking good, I like, you know, like to allow my imaginations run wild. I'm really loving this look. I'd like to see all the looks. I don't know if the models could come back in, because I want to see all the looks like displayed, because they're very nice. And talk about wearing white shirts to church.
Okay, wearing white shirts to church, you could always just work with skirts. If you're, you know, some churches, okay, you can do skirts, and some churches you can do pants as well.
Yeah.
So you could always just work with the total corporate, okay, I want to wear corporate blazer, I want to wear corporate pants, and then I want to wear a white shirt, and I just tuck it in, and I look all corporate. You could accessorize with a little scarf, you could accessorize with a bow, you could accessorize basically.
Really
yes,
nice,
you can accessorize with a nice brooch. And then if you're a skirt person, you could just do skirts, tuck it in nicely, and then maybe just add a waist belt, something to cinch your waist and highlight your shape and all that, and then it just looks all better.
Imagine cinching your waist with a nice white belt and some really nice palazzo pants.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Obiageri. It was such a pleasure having you. I'm loving all of these looks. So guys, just in case you catch me next week wearing any of these looks, you already know why. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you.
All right, great stuff happening on the show. Chris Okagbe is still here with us with Yomi and Titi. Hello, guys.
Nice stuff that we're seeing over there.
Fashion.
Very nice.
I feel like, you know, fashion just has a way of evolving in so many ways. One white t-shirt, well, one white shirt, so many different angles to put it on.
Indeed.
Great stuff.
All right, so on to our special guest for this morning. Chris Okagbe came into the limelight through the modeling industry, appearing on commercials for TV, billboards, and newspapers. You'll know why in a moment when you see him.
He has several awards under his belt as well, and this is to attest to his modeling abilities. But his acting career took off when he saw a friend off to an audition, apparently. Now, he tried out of curiosity and got a small role as Prayer Pepple on the soap opera The Station. Now, he's gotten several awards and nominations as an actor as well.
Is that him singing?
Well, I think he's trying to sing. Yeah, just trying, have you? Yeah, you were trying to sing, you know.
So in a recent interview, you said, acting pays my bills.
Yes.
And then you then said what your first love was. Talk to us about that.
Well, getting into the industry, I kind of always knew from like when I was very little that I wanted to be in showbiz. I didn't know what exactly I was going to be doing, but I just knew that this was where I was supposed to be. And I've always known how to sing since I was like 5. I was always the one leading the praise and worship in the house. So I fell in love with music at an early age. Acting, I never wanted to do. I actually hated it. I would run away from stage plays. I would run away from school dramas. I would get punished for it. I would not mind as long as I don't get to play any roles. So it just happened by chance. And the more I did it, the more I fell in love with it, and it became a passion for me. But music has always been my first. I actually sing every day. I did a research and realized that I was monitoring myself. There's no day that goes by I do not sing.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah. So are you going to do music? Like, because
you haven't been discovered.
Yes, please, I'm looking for somebody to come and sign me.
We should put you on
now that I'm still very affordable.
Wake Up Nigeria's Got Talent type thing. And then let somebody discover you. And
I hope to still delve into that in the future. It's never too late.
I mean, you're still
but as you said, acting is paying the bills.
Yes, right.
Is it paying the bills very, very well?
I mean, like everything else, it has its ups and downs. There are moments of droughts where there are really no jobs coming and it can really get frustrating.
Okay.
Because I don't like to be idle. When I get idle, I get really restless and I'm frustrated. But when it comes, it comes. And sometimes there's just too much that you're doing at the same time and you're just praying for that break to come. And when the break comes, you're praying to get back on set. So it's just up and down, up and down. So right now, we thank God it's paying some of the bills, or most of the bills, and at least we are still after. We've not drowned yet.
Yeah. You know, there's this trend I've noted with more modern Nigerian actors, which is I think is a good thing, trying to break out on the world stage, which is not just acting for the Nigerian audience. But for international audiences as well, trying out in Hollywood, seeing whether something works. This is something that you'd be interested in doing.
Yes, of course. I mean, I feel like the borders have been broken. We are way closer to these people than we thought. And it's not as, for lack of a better word, as difficult as it was back in the day, a decade ago. There are loads of Nigerian, African actors in Hollywood.
Exactly.
So there's really no reason why we should not think that we can get to that level. You know, my mindset where I am as an actor, I am not just, and that's the reason why I do not necessarily hate, but I don't like it when people refer to me as a Nollywood actor. I feel like it limits me. I am an actor. I can be an actor anywhere in the world, not just Nollywood, right? So that is the first step for me to start to see myself as an international actor who can be in any film, both in Nollywood, Hollywood, Bollywood, anywhere in the world. So yes, the plan is to get to
nice
the top.
to see in a Bollywood movie.
Bollywood?
To learn the
It will be
language.
interesting. I can't speak their language, but you never, they do all this.
Mix it with English
Yes,
now.
yes. Or one of these Telemundo.
So you have everything you know they need for Bollywood actually, because you sing,
Yes,
right? All you have to
exactly.
do is learn some dance moves, and they're quite simple.
And I actually dance.
You do?
Yes, professionally.
Really?
Yeah.
What don't you do?
That's a good question. Because I try not to, because sometimes when I say it openly, people feel like I'm bragging. But I always tell people, a bird is not showing off when it's flying. It's just doing what it does naturally. So when I do these things, I'm not trying to show off. It's just things that I know how to do. And I taught myself, I play the guitar, I play the piano, I taught myself how to do these
So
things.
anyone
Guy, it's okay.
So,
Yeah, it's becoming,
it's
it's becoming too much. It's just like,
so the triple S doesn't really cover it. More like a quadruple.
So who are you putting your CV out there for? Is it for the ladies or for the people paying the bills? Because you're saying you're playing the piano, you're playing the guitar.
Well, those things I learned how to do because I just wanted to know how to do them, not because I wanted to use them for anything. But I always believe that there's no knowledge that's a waste. Everything that I know how to do today has one way or the other, you know, put me above everyone else. I remember when I was learning how to do a handstand. And I had to go for a commercial, for an audition for a commercial for a telecommunications company. Remember back in the day when we were modeling, and they needed someone who could do a handstand. And we are over 600 people, and they needed just one guy and one girl. And I was the only one who could do a handstand.
Wow.
And that was how I got the job. And when I was learning how to do a handstand, it wasn't because I wanted to use it for anything. I just wanted to know how to do it. Same with playing the guitar. I got the Lotana role because the character had to be able to sing, play the guitar.
I think I've been in that kind of situation before when they were looking for someone that could ride a horse or something like that.
Ah!
So,
you know,
You can
who
ride
can
a
ride a horse? Who can ride a horse?
You can ride a horse?
Yeah.
Really?
Over here. Yeah. So I just feel like I like to learn how to do a lot of things because I believe that some way or the other it will just make you stand out.
Yeah.
You know, be that it factor.
Very nice.
I think I need to learn some new things.
We have to go on a break now. Chris is still with us.
Yes,
and
indeed.
he's going to be joining us for the game segment of the show.
It's game day! Welcome back. You know, who has seen that clip where that guy pushed Anthony Joshua? I had to separate these guys just now. I didn't know what was going on. But all I needed to say was, it's game day. Yes.
You think your Anthony Joshua lookalike is about to give you an edge here, right?
But you've read my bio, right?
What?
You read my bio.
What's
you
it?
know I went for ultimate search. So you know I'm very good with games.
Hey.
I didn't just go, actually won.
You know, I used to be a basketballer. I could have gone to the NBA.
Could have.
Okay,
Could
so
have.
this is getting tense, y'all.
Yeah.
This is getting tense. It's very simple. Our game today is called Bitter Leaf Pong. You have no idea what I'm talking about, right? Simple. This is the prize egg. This egg needs to get from Yomi's hand or Chris's hand into his opponent's cups on the table, not on the floor. You're not allowed to lift the cup and catch the ball somewhere. No, it stays where it is. And if they don't get it, they get to drink bitter leaf juice. Okay.
At least it's healthy, I guess.
Bitter leaf juice is very healthy, but you have to finish it. So, who's going first?
Ladies first.
Yeah.
You didn't see that one coming, right? You didn't see that?
All right. Let's go.
Step back a bit.
Yummy. Let's go. Over, not under, obviously. Yeah, go ahead. Hey! Yummy scores! So,
Okay, not
Chris.
time.
No,
if he misses, right?
No,
if he misses, then he drinks.
You
I have to
have,
drink first?
he has to drink this. He has to drink this
I mean,
right
it's
now.
fine. You know, you have to be a leader.
Just
You have to
drink
lead
it.
by example.
Drink
right?
it. This cup was where it landed.
Yeah.
This is out of the game. All right, go ahead.
Which makes it harder for you.
Go
Just
ahead.
to make sure it's safe.
Stop stalling. Oh, yeah, drink.
I have to finish it.
Finish it! 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 Oh, Chris! Oh, okay, it's your turn. Oh, what are your words? Oh, God. Okay, all right.
I was going to say it's not that bad, but then there's this aftertaste.
All right, let's
My turn.
go. It's your turn.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Power of the Holy Ghost.
Move your hand away. Move your hand away, see? Don't distract the ball.
Don't block
distract
the ball. Don't block the ball, Yomi. Yeah. No!
There's a breeze coming from here. So it's not letting the ball to get to...
All right, Yomi. That anointing you placed on these cups, I don't know.
I knew there was something fishy when he was doing like this.
I used to be in the NBA. I told you. Well, I almost went to the NBA.
All right. Okay. Chris, what's going on, man?
I'm just like, I cannot come to
What's
your own
going
home
on?
and beat you now.
Bitter
We'll have a
leaf
rematch
juice.
in my own home.
Bitter leaf juice. Just a little this time. I don't want you to purge. Go. Oh, I think you didn't think you were coming for a detox today, did you?
Apparently, I am now detoxing.
Let's go. Round three. It was this one, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right, Chris.
Remove that breeze.
Yeah, step back. Yomi, step back. Hey, Chris scores. Yomi, it's your turn.
Drink up.
Yes, indeed.
Please,
Two drops now. Two drops. Are we not in the house together?
This is not the game. This is not the game, Joe. It was
you know he's my on-screen husband. I have to look after him. It's
no
okay,
problem.
it's fine. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
Go. Oh, I'm just imagining the taste in my mind. I'm like, oh. Bitter
Just think
leaf
about
palm.
it like apple juice.
All right. No.
It's not about how it tastes.
All right.
It's what you think it tastes like.
Okay, all right, let's go. All right. Oh, Yomi. Yomi is a bit too good at this. I don't know what's going on.
I have a feeling that you've played this game before.
All right.
Just
Okay,
a
we're almost done. Looks like we're almost...
We're not almost done. There's loads of bitter leaf in there. Don't worry, there's loads.
It's like they are grinding more in the backyard.
Just do this. Go. Ow! I can't take it myself.
So see what's
it's
happening.
freaking
We're
me
getting
out.
to the bottom where it has the particles.
Okay.
The real herbs.
All right.
Oh,
All right. You have to get this one, Chris. You have to get it. Please, just get it. Oh, nice. Yomi, were you planning to go somewhere? Stay right there. What are you doing, Yomi?
Okay, sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Okay, don't touch anything.
I'm about to...
Because I've aimed at where I'm...
Okay. There you go.
Why is this one plenty now? Why
It's
is this
not
one
that
plenty? It's
plenty.
almost half of the cup.
This one is
it
very
now.
particulated. It has the particles on
Drink it. Go. Yes. So we have a winner. Habayomi.
Yo, I just let you win.
Let's go to the kitchen, you guys. Let's go to the kitchen.
Please, what's the
We'll
prize?
give you something.
I need a prize for this thing.
Let's go. So the singers are on standby to
Team
entertain us.
Definition is going to be doing something for us right now.
Yes, indeed. So they're going to be doing that while you guys chill. And, maybe I should give you a drink.
That did not taste good.
my bubble. I remember that time. Yeah, baby. I said I go. Are you kidding me? Oh no, sister.
You see. I can't stand the faces of those crooked politicians.
Don't say that.
I don't even like any one of them.
Crime! Stop! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Oh my God! So how do we move this country forward? I don't care. Whether you like it or not. Ooh, part of the system. True talk. Oh yeah. Think about your children, your future, doing nothing changes nothing. You may be wrong. It's a little true that I could touch on the right time. Oh yes, we can make a difference. We
Team Definition, they're telling you to go out and vote.
You decide.
Tomorrow. You decide, guys.
Fantastic.
Welcome back to the kitchen. And of course, Chris Okagwe
Yes.
has joined us. Welcome to the kitchen.
There's a
Here with
strange
us.
bitter aftertaste.
I mean, we don't
in
care
my
about
mouth.
how you taste, what your taste
I think
bud
they
feels
need
like
some
right
help.
now.
They need help right now. They do.
We only care about Chris.
Yes.
So we're going
I'll
to
do
give
that,
you
Alicia.
a cup of water.
And a cup of that juice for him.
Yes. Another one for him.
It's good for
and
you.
of course, this is Chef Alexander. Yeah, and making his debut on the show, he's made this delicious meal for you. It's called mixed plantain. So it's a fusion of unripe and ripe plantain. Don't pay attention to Mike, please. Yes. And then,
Unripe and ripe plantain.
Yes.
It looks like there's something else in there.
yes. You want to go?
Yeah.
So please move it over.
All right. So that's all yours. Go ahead and have a taste.
Oh my.
And of course, that means also you can get rid of that bitter aftertaste that you had earlier.
Yes.
Yeah, with some sweet
And
plantain.
you can have him keep his for longer.
One for yourself.
Yes.
No, don't
Yeah.
give him. We're not surprised.
I beat Anthony Joshua, guys. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but it was actually a great game. What do you think?
It's very good.
All right. That's what we're looking forward to.
All right,
Nice
once
one.
a big
Well done,
thank you
Alexander. Yes.
to our friends over at Homely NG. Thank you for everything.
And of course, a big shout out to Fola at Fola's Place. He, takes care of our hair. Thank you.
Big shout out to our friends that joined us this morning. Team Definition, well done. Beautiful performance. And of course, my man Chris, well done. Well done.
Rematch.
After the elections. Yeah, rematch.
Thank you guys for having
Yes,
me.
indeed. It's been fun, y'all. Omo, it's Friday. Oh. Hey.
Tomorrow is election day. Go out and vote.
Yes,
You
indeed.
decide, don't forget.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow.
Yes.
I'll see you on Monday.
Use your small finger.
Go
Your
out
small
and
finger.
make sure you guys vote.